My friend, since you have been learning English for a long time, can you tell me an easy method that I can learn English?
Yes, of course. I can tell you in the blink of an eye.
Please tell me as quickly as possible.
Okay, listen carefully. First, you must be a polite student who has an appetite for learning. Second, you must respect your teacher and take his orders. Finally, you must do more reading and speaking.
Which one do you advise me to do?
I would rather advise you to do more speaking, because the more you speak, the more you become perfect.
Thank you very much for your good advice. Today I am as happy as a child to have a conversation with you.
You can't have a conversation with me,
What prevents me to have a conversation with you?
because you are a beginner, and you have no ability to share conversation with me.
Please let's not despise each other. I know what you know, and there is nothing you are better than me.
Don't claim what you are not. Everybody knows your level, and it is dangerous to put on shoes you cannot take.
Your large mouth will bring you troubles quickly.
That's your dream.
What will you like to be if you graduate from this English course?
I'll continue my study until I become an educated person. And what is your intention? Do you intend to stop your learning at all if you graduate from this English course?
No, I will commence another subject right after I graduate.
What subjects do you want to study at first?
I will study Arabic language because it is very important for Muslims.
Are you going to become a linguist?
Of course, I want to be a multilingual person because if you can speak different languages, you can travel to every country without a translator.
Wow, you are a very intelligent student.
What do you intend to focus on this afternoon?
At the moment, I have nothing in mind, but we shall agree on something.
I'm very interested in talking about social affairs. So how does it seem to you?
It seems to me good. Start it.
Most of the people like to be doctors, teachers, pilots, business persons, and some others like to become members of the parliament or members of the government. So what would you like to become?
Every person has a special choice, but I would like to become an engineer. And what about you?
I would like to become a president if Allah says, because I want to lead the country peace and prosperity.
That sound is great. I'm wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
Why do the youth of our country run after Western people?
Can you give me an example of what they do?
Of course, they wear, walk, shave, and speak as the Western people.
Don't defame the dignity of the youth. They never change their culture wherever they go.
Really, you don't know anything about the generation of today. Where are you from?
I'm from nowhere. I'm one of them.
Don't you see young girls do uncover their body and hair while they are walking in the streets instead of covering their body?
I think you have seen ill-bred girls. Those don't have any boundaries.
What do you mind if we talk about the last wars in the country in these years?
That's very too big. So that commands it for us.
As you know, there have been bitter conflict in the country for the last 16 years. So, do you have any news about these repeated wars?
Really, I don't know the meaning of these wars. Can you give me full information about them, please?
Sorry, I can't give you any information about the wars. Because you hear every day that two groups of militiamen clashed here this morning, and two other groups fought against each other there this afternoon.
Where do the clashes usually take place? Do they take place in the cities or outside the towns?
Militias are being supported by different leaders or clan leaders. They never fight out of the city because they don't want to lose the parts of their bodies or their lives in the war. They fight among civilians.
As you have mentioned, the wars are often between rival militia groups loyal to clan leaders. What do they use as weapons?
They use any kind of weapons they have, such as heavy artillery, rockets, propelled grenades, anti-aircraft guns, mortars, machine guns, and rifles.
Really, they have destroyed each other. May Allah protect them.